And there was our upstairs lounge. You've already met Dr. Weber, our chief of staff. And this is Dr. Drake, our self-proclaimed God's gift to neurosurgery.
It's not just me, ask anyone.
Oh, jeez. See what I mean? And this is my award, our newest intern.
Hi, Maria.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Drake.
Nice to meet you also. Welcome, welcome.
The most important thing that you need to know about General Hospital is that we boast one of the finest staffs in the nation. Our physicians know their way around an operating room. But when it comes to the floor, there are two ways of doing things. My way and...
the wrong way, which inevitably leads to the highway.
I will be sure to remember that.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome back. How are you? Have you met my award? This is our new intern.
No, I haven't. Elizabeth Weber. As in Dr. Steve?
My sister.
And my finest nurse.
Very nice to meet you. You too. Welcome aboard. You get brownie points for making it on time?
Might as well get you started. Need help with the patient.
Okay, all I know about Kiefer's parents, Warren and Melissa.
Melinda.
Okay, Melinda, is that they're members of the country club and that Warren is a business associate of Jack's. Are you listening to me?
I'm sorry. Melinda and Warren Bauer. Okay, where are you going with this?
Why don't you watch my lips? It might help. Luke's son, Ethan, your cousin, has been arrested for the hit-and-run death of the Bauer's son. Luke and I believe he's innocent.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to use your influence with Jack's to convince the Bauers not to tar and feather Ethan before a proper investigation is done.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person. When it comes to guilty and innocence and what constitutes punishment, Jax and I couldn't be further apart. But he's real high on believing he's right these days, so you should get him on Ethan's side. Jax gets results. No one gets better results than Jax. Excuse me. Hello, Carly Jax.
So far, no luck with Kiefer's parents. I did, however, put a call into Jack's because Warren, the father, and Jack's are business associates.
Kiefer's parents are the least of Ethan's worries.
Now what?
Hey, okay, so I'm officially worried now. This is the first time I've ever received a family emergency call from you. What terrible thing has happened to whom?
Ethan, courtesy of your boyfriend and his comrades in blue.
What are you talking about?
Dante deliberately tossed Ethan in a cell with a felon he knew would beat the hell out of him.
What? I'm sorry, that's absurd.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, tell that to Ethan's face.
Dante would not do that.
Honey, you don't know what Dante would do. He waltzed into town on a lie, and he's been dancing it for months. Undercover cops are the best liars in the world. Now, you have got to decide whose back you're going to cover before this mess gets ugly for real.
Are you friggin' kidding me right now? Mr. Undependable, Mr. I won't let the door hit me. You're actually standing there right now and asking me to choose family over Dante.
You take that family out of quotes. We are a family.
Since when does that matter to you?
Well, maybe I'm getting senile in my old age, all right? I happen to care about my kids. Right now, I've got a son who's being accused of every damn crime in this bloody town, and he got set up for a thumping by your boyfriend and his friends.
Lucky's in that group, too.
Lucky is different.
How?
Lucky only became a cop to piss me off. He only stays one because he's stubborn. Dante, on the other hand, is a cop because it suits him.
I happen to think that that's admirable.
Really?
Yeah.
You must be blinded by the badge. Maybe it's shiny, but it's no halo, baby. Just because a guy's wearing it doesn't mean the man in uniform is not a thug. Mobsters and cops, same side of the coin. They both have the same ego, they both have the same power trip going. Now you better decide which one you're going to stand with before you get squeezed in the middle.
I probably shouldn't be talking out of school, but I know what happened to you. I'm really sorry. It was my fault. You know, a lot of abuse victims feel that way. It's never true. So I keep hearing. Try to believe it. Well, I guess my work here is done. It was nice to meet you. I'll see you around, okay? Oh, thank you. You are such an unbelievable hypocrite. You go on and on about how you're above judging anyone, and you claim that Dante's a bad guy for no other reason than him being a cop. You were not this upset when I was dating Johnny.
Because I understand the code Johnny lives by.
Oh, right, a mob code, the same one that Sonny lives by. A paragon who could shoot an unarmed man point blank in the chest.
This is not about Sonny.
No, this isn't about anything. You don't like Dante, great. You don't have to. The only person whose feelings matter in this room are mine, and I love him. So you want to call that a choice? Be my guest.
Damn. What?
Well, I think that went well.
You could have chimed in. You're not exactly in favor of this union.
I am helping Luke. I just choose to do it more subtly than you. You called Dante's integrity into question because of his career choice, forgetting that Lulu is in love with him. You have done nothing but make it impossible for her to do anything but run straight to his arms.
Environmental Services 2714. Environmental Services. Call 2714.
Did you do it? You ran Kiefer down and left him to die?
Hey, what is wrong with you? First you accused me of beating you up, and now you accuse me of killing the piece of garbage you actually did?
How dare you call Kiefer garbage? He was a decent person.
Oh, yeah, he was a real decent guy who just liked to smack you around a little bit. Of course you're going to defend him, right?
You need to back the hell off and do it now.